हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं आलमगीर अमन आपको स्वागत करता हूँ मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल या डिजिटल सेवा में। फ्रेंड्स, आज मैं आपके लिए नया पैटर्न का IIBF क्वेश्चन लेके आया हूँ। तो चलिए आज के वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। Question number 1. Banks issue demand draft on customer request for the purpose of remittance of fund the third party beneficiaries. Banks should ensure that demand draft of dash and the above are issued invariably with account pay closing A 15,000, B 20,000, C 50,000, D 10,000। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है B 20,000। Question number 2. Under which one of the following bodies is Banking Ombudsman Scheme implemented for the residential customers' grievances? A. RBI, B. Ministry of Finance, C. Bank Central Offices, D. State Governments। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है A. RBI। Question number 3. At the time of opening account, banks advise the customers to indicate the nominee to whom amounts are the payable in the event of death of depositor when one of the following statement is correct regarding nomination. A. The amounts laying is the account that transferred the nominee after obtaining the legal their status. B. For single deposit account there may more than one nominee and the outstanding balance is distributed by the bank as per ratio advises the deceased account holder. C. Nomination can be made in favor of legal entities also, that is association, trust companies, etc. D. A single depositor may be nominated a person whom is the event the date of the depositor the amount of his the credit may be the paid by the banking company। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है डी। ए सिंगल डिपोजिटर में भी नॉमिनेट ए पर्सन होम इज द इवेंट द डेट ऑफ द डिपोजिटर द अमाउंट ऑफ हिज द क्रेडिट में बी द पेड बाय द बैंकिंग कंपनी। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Bank has sanctioned and disbursed a sum of rupees 25,000 on this date. It charges 9% interest on the account on quarterly basis. The amount of interest to be charged in the account on this date would be। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है ए 2250। Question number 5. An NRI a PPF account A cannot open, B can open, C can open provided the deposit in the account are made foreign currency, D can open but he/she will get SB interest rate। इसका राइट आंसर है A cannot open। Question number 6. To trace the money laundering activity, the general steps in sequence are observed so that the money appears legitimate at the last stage. Which one of the following correct sequence of money laundering? A. Layering, placement, integration, B. Placement, integration, layering, C. Placement, layering, integration, D. Integration, disposal, layering। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है C. Placement, layering, integration। Question number 7. When a customer deposits money by opening an account with bank, the relationship between the bank and his customer is that of A. Creditor to debitor, B. Debitor to creditor, C. Bailey to bailier, D. Lessor to lessee। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है B. Debitor to creditor। Question number 8. The educational loan scheme of banks aims at providing financial support to the students for pursuing higher education in India of abroad. Which of the following expenses are not considered while arriving at the educational loan amount? A. College/courses fee, that is examination fees, hostel charges. B. Cost of books, equipment, computers, laptop, etc. C. Travel expenses for student in India, math charges, out of pocket expenses essential for studies. D. Life insurance premium for life cover of student borrower if applicable। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है D. Life insurance premium for life cover of student borrower if applicable। Question number 9. When a customer avails an overdraft loan from the bank, the relationship between the bank and his customer is that of A. Trustee beneficiary, B. Debitor to creditor, C. Creditor to debitor, D. payee to payer। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है सी, creditor to debitor। क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, safety of the funds lent is the most important concern for bank. Accordingly, repayment of loan depend upon certain aspect pertaining to the borrowers. Which one of the following aspect is not significant? A. Capacity and willnesses to repay. B. Sell not messing with the estimates. C. Regular income generation through the business and or occupation. D. Cultural security of cover loan amount। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है बी, सेल नॉट मैचिंग विद द एस्टिमेट्स। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट इज डिफाइंड एज अ फिक्स्ड परसेंटेज ऑफ द अमाउंट borrowed for a period. Which one of the following formula is correct for calculation of simple interest? A. Total amount of interest equal principal amount into time period oblique rate of interest. B. Total amount of interest principal amount plus rate of interest into time period. C. Total amount of interest principal amount into rate of interest plus time period. D. Total amount of interest equal principal amount into rate of interest into time period। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है डी, टोटल अमाउंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इक्वल प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट इनटू रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इनटू टाइम पीरियड। क्वेश्चन नंबर 12, RBI administers important roles in economy through various roles and functions. One of the following statements about RBI roles is not correct. A. Money control through CRR and SLR. B. Banking supervision function off-site and on-site surveillance of banks. C. Control over stock exchange and commodity exchanges. D. For banking system lenders of last resort and ensuring payment and settlement system। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है सी, control over stock exchanges and commodity exchanges। Number 13, PMJDY scheme national mission was the launched with the some important object. Which one of the following statement is most relevant? A. To ensure universal access to various financial services for some sections of society only, that is weaker low income groups. B. To ensure universal access to various financial services for the excluded section by providing at least one basic banking account, financial literacy, rupee debit card, insurance facility, etc. C. To provided at least one basic banking account, rupee debit card and credit card, insurance facility, etc. to all families in rural and remote area only. D. None of the above। इसका जो राइट आंसर है वो है बी, टू एंश्योर यूनिवर्सल एक्सेस टू वेरियस फाइनेंशियल सर्विस फॉर द excluded section by providing at least one basic banking account, financial literacy, rupee debit card, insurance facility, etc. तो फ्रेंड्स आज के वीडियो में इतना ही, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू।